Community Business Development Corporations, Business Financing Support and Advice. Learning Outcome 6. Managers are able to evaluate their onboarding process on an ongoing basis and provide corrections or enhancements where necessary. Learning Outcome 6A. Recognize the importance of review and feedback in onboarding. Learning Outcome 6B. Discuss how to prepare to receive constructive criticism. Learning Outcome 6C. Explain how to review your onboarding plan. Learning Outcome 6D, practice refining your onboarding plan for clarity and purpose. Review, feedback, and continuous improvement. This section explains how to continue and continuously improve the human resource process you've developed to plan and design employee onboarding, orientation, and training. A. The importance of review and feedback for continuous improvement. B. Being ready to accept constructive criticism. C. How to review your onboarding process. D. Refining your process with clarity and purpose. What is the importance of review and feedback for continuous improvement? Regularly reviewing any process in your business is important to ensure it still suits your needs and is still effective in achieving its purpose. Reviewing processes helps you to know what should be cut, changed, or improved, and this will keep you competitive and moving forward. How can you be ready to accept constructive criticism? Any review involves being ready to hear both areas of success and areas for improvement. It can be hard sometimes to hear criticism, and that can make us defensive or unwilling to listen to constructive criticism. It is important to understand that this is a natural human reaction. Most people are good and want to do well. They don't want to be told they're not doing well. This leaves people with the choice of avoiding criticism or improving to ensure they meet the high standards they hope to achieve. It's important at this point to realize that criticism is coming from a place of caring that the process in the organization improves, and that criticism is not personal. Some techniques to overcome defensiveness in the face of review or feedback sessions is to try anonymous feedback, to provide written feedback before it is discussed in person to allow people time to process. Another is to bracket criticism between praise and acknowledgement of what was done well. If you create a mindset and culture of continuous improvement in your business, receiving points for improvement will soon become commonplace, and through exposure to a new process of review regularly, defensiveness will erode. How do you review your onboarding process? There are a variety of methods and technology supports you can use to review your onboarding process, or any process, activity, or event. One method is interviews, another is surveys. You can also look at data and perform quantitative analysis. What's important is to maintain a consistent process to evaluate performance, asking the same questions and collecting the same information so you can compare data from one occurrence to the next. One method that works well to review a process is to complete a review matrix, where you break down the activity you wish to review into components or in chronological order, and either have a group meeting to discuss the outcomes or have the parties to the activity complete the matrix separately. Using the After Action Review matrix in the resources of this course, you can identify the parts of your onboarding plan from creating the plan to the last training activity and use a simple stoplight system to determine if the component of the onboarding worked or didn't. How do you refine your process with clarity and purpose? Based on the information you receive in your review, you'll need to decide what actions to take. Perhaps your plan was exceptionally well designed and was well executed, and you need to change very little, or nothing at all. Maybe something went wrong. If something didn't work or didn't go as planned, try and determine what was the cause of the failure. Was it outside of your control, or can you take action to fix the problem? While you don't need to drastically overhaul your onboarding process each time, and a well-designed onboarding process should serve you well for a while, it's important to review it regularly to verify it's still working and effective. Summary. In this section of the CBDC onboarding course, we've covered how to continuously improve the human resources processes you've developed in this course to plan and design employee onboarding, orientation, and training.